What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 18, the show, and this is Road to the Show with Colby Baer, as we're back here with Colby Baer. It's been a while here. Actually, the last time I posted a Colby Baer episode was back, I believe back in July, so it's been a while, and of course MLB 8, or I should say MLB 19, the show is just coming around the corner here. So I kind of want to get some of these guys through a year or so of a season or so here with the series. So we'll see a lot. You'll see a lot of these Colby Baer and a couple others here. I think Diego, I think I have up already, or should be coming up here pretty soon. Plenty more episodes of him, and of course all the other road shows here that we have so far. But right now, if you remember, if you can jog your memory here, Colby Baer is our catcher for the Washington Nationals. Of course, originally started as a Tampa Bay Ray, but was later traded to the champions from the previous season, which would have been these Nationals, and they picked him up in a trade. So this is, I believe, his second full season, or his first. This started his first full season with the Nationals, but his second season in the majors. As we'll take a look here, doing some training here before we get to go. And we're going to be on a road trip here, or actually a homestand here, I should say. We're going to start off here at home against the Padres. And then I believe we have the Mets, where we hosting the Mets here. So we got a bit of a homestand here. It's going to be nice. Get some home cooking. As you see there, 421 now for Colby Baer. 12 home runs for him for the season. And he's had a pretty good season so far starting off here. So see him hit this one over the right field here. This is going to go high and deep. And this is going to be, well, it's going to be caught at the wall there at the warning track in this one. And that'll be an out. So that is going to be actually an RBI, sacrifice RBI, I should say. And we'll jump ahead now here some, as he's 0-2 here in the 7th inning. And we'll see what he can do here as the Washington Nationals lead this one by 4. Colby's going to hit this one, but not what he wanted there, as that's going to hit into a double play. And that is going to be an out. So, of course, you see their victory here for them as they win this first game of this 3-game series against the Padres. They win this one 5-1. So, kind of get off track here some. Colby, of course, like I said, he was with the Mets, or not Mets, with Tampa Bay, and then got traded. And, he's kind of our catcher. He's not a bit of a powerhouse hitter. He's kind of just a guy who can hit for, if he got an RBI opportunity, he takes advantage of it. So he's a good hitter for RBI, so like that. He's got a bit of power in his bat. Like I said, he has 12 home runs right now, and we're going to try to, kind of build him up to be a power hitter here. But we're mostly focusing on trying to get him to be a better defensive player, as he's pretty much built for defense. Just kind of throwing guys out at the plate, and just trying to make plays at the plate here. But we'll go to the next game here, game 2, with the Padres here, as he hits this one right up the middle there, right back to the pitchers. They're down by 2 here in the bottom half of the first with 2 outs now. So now 2 on here. And we'll see what his teammate here, Jamie Perez, can do, as Perez is going to be up to bat there. You see his numbers here. Quiet season so far here for him. Probably not getting many at-bats. But Colby's going to be at second base here, and we'll see with now a 2-1 ball game here. Colby's going to come around here. He's going to score the second run of the ball game. Oh, hey, pitcher, get out of the way there. That's going to be called an interference call on you. And we'll see that he does score there. So nice job from scoring from second. As we'll see here, we'll do, I believe this is defensive here, as we'll see the top half of the third. And Washington's up by 2. As we'll see what Colby can do here. And that's going to be a ball that's going to be a bunt attempt, throwing the runner out at first. And that is going to be it for the inning. So Colby doing a good job there. And throws the runner out at first to make a nice play there and get the final out of the inning. So we'll see what Colby can do here now in the bottom half of the third. As we'll see him up to bat here. He is going to swing this one. I think he got all of that one there, as that one is going to be fly right out of there into the second deck. And that is Colby's 13th of the season. Nice swing there. And yeah, definitely goodbye baseball. As the youngster here, remember, he's a young guy. He's, I think about 19, 20 years of age. and he's got a good bat here. He's just that young, and just imagine what he can do here when he does get into his prime. In his his middle 20s, going to his late 20s, to his early 30s. Just imagine the power that he'll have. So we'll see what he can do here on defense now as we're up by 3 here on the top of the 4th here. 1 on here, and we'll see what Colby can do. And Colby's, just nice job there. Getting to the first baseman and makes a nice play there and gets the out. So that's 1 away now here on the Padres. As Colby, like I said, just trying to see what he can do here defensively, as he's a guy that, he's just trying to work on his defense or trying to be a better defensive player, trying to be pretty much a well-rounded player for the most part here. As he is the starter here for the Nationals as their catcher. And I was really kind of surprised that he was able to be traded like that, especially from Tampa Bay. He was doing really well there in Tampa Bay, and he had seemed like a good future there. He didn't really have to compete with anybody down there. But apparently the Nationals must have seen what he's doing down there and must have noticed his talent and feel like there was something special about him. So they went for a trade for him, and after especially winning the World Series, you would think they would have kept whoever they had from the previous year, or maybe got somebody else that maybe the free agency was poor or something. But they went ahead and picked him up and got him on a nice trade here. So he's a young guy. He's gonna be here. Could be here for years to come. But as you see there, Padres will end up winning this one here. As unfortunately we just cannot get our bats going there. We will lose by 1. We'll lose 7-6 in this ball game. Colby goes 3 for 5 in the ball game with a home run and an RBI for his effort. And of course, 2 runs scored. So even though he had a pretty good day there, they just come up short there in the extra, especially in the extra innings there. So we'll see here in the final game of this 3-game series here. We'll try to see if we can try to win this one here and try to, we've got the series tied up 1-1 here, and this is the rubber match here. We'll flash forward now to the 7th inning here. Now, Colby's having a really tough day here. 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice now. He can just not get anything past his infield here to get his bat going. So we'll see what he can do here. We're down by 4. Trying to get a rally going here late in the inning, late in the ball game here, as we'll see there. Nice play there from the pitcher, who makes a nice fielding job there and gets the runner there out at first. So nice job there for that at bat there on Colby Baer. As we'll see, Colby gets one more chance here now, as he's grounded out now here in the 7th. So he's grounded out now 3 times in this ball game, and he is trying to get his club back to life here as we go to the 8th inning here. Down by 1, 2 on, 1 out. He has a 1-2 count here. Colby hits this one here high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to go, and it is going to be foul. Oh, don't you hate that? So we'll see now what Colby can do here with 2 out, or still with 1 out and 2 on. And oh, he goes chasing, and tough break there for him. But definitely Washington there, the pitcher, is probably relieved after seeing that ball fly like that in the pitch beforehand. And the Padres will end up winning this one. They'll take the series 2-1 and avoid literally that one swing of the bat there. That could have definitely been a game changer there, and that would have been a ball game. Colby could have had a walk-off there, and they would have won that ball game. But they will end up losing this one by 1 again in a final score of 4-3. So a tough break there for Colby and for the Washington Nationals as they come up short once again here tonight at the Nationals ballpark here in D.C. So, well, it's time to kind of forget about that series now and get back into focusing on what's going on in the division. So as you take a look there, 12-14 there for the Mets, as they have a 2.5 game, or they have a looks like more like a game and a half lead over us. And right now the Mets are in second place there, and just a 2.5 games behind the Braves, who are playing some pretty good baseball right now. And of course, we're trying to see if we can get involved in. Now, take a look there. The Twins, or not Twins, the Mets have split the series there with St. Louis, 2 games apiece there. but they lost the last game there 3-1. So they will, probably want to get some traction for themselves going here, as they have a weekend series here coming up. Of course, these two are NL East rivals here, as these two see each other quite often. So we'll see if we can have a pretty decent, hopefully try to take at least 2 out of 3 of this series. We'll see Colby here before the game do some, looks like some training here, trying to get his defensive numbers up. And we've got a lot of, I noticed that we had quite a few caps there that we're have to try to break open there, so we can get some more points, some more room for points and stuff like that. But we'll take a look there. There you see the team statistics there, and of course there you see our road record, 5-7, I believe it said, and then our home record almost at 500. So we got to get some more home run wins here under our belt here, as we'll take a look here and see the guys there going on the field. So we'll go to the 4th inning here. Colby 0 for 1 here already in this ball game here. He flied out back in the 1st. We'll see what he can do here in this situation, as we'll see here with 1 out. We'll see what Colby can do with this pitch here. He's looking for the first. He goes after the first pitch, actually, and he is going to hit this one high and deep. This is going to go back, and this is going to hit off the wall. He just now knows this, and he's going to go for a double here, as he is surprised there. And for a big guy, he's got some pretty decent speed here, especially for being a major leaguer here. We'll see there. That's a nice job there. As you take a look, he is the top of the list there for the doubles entering a game here today for the team. So he definitely can get, so if he gets a good gapper, he can get some extra base hits there. He's known to get a triple or 2 there. We'll see here with a full count, and that is Brindley here. Brindley is going to get caught there. Now, bad running there from the rookie. I wouldn't say the rookie anymore. I guess he's, well, would he be considered? Because he played that many games in Tampa Bay. I don't know. But anyway, we'll go and we'll see what we can do here in the 5th, as we're up by 3. And we have 1 on and 1 out. Colby here, just trying to see if he can drive something here to get get runners in scoring position. Of course, that's the name of the game in baseball. And Colby, well, he's going to go ahead and, well, no, he's not. He's going to go ahead and stay at first, as he's thinking about going to second for a double, but hesitated and decided it was better off just staying at first. So we'll see here that the Mets will go ahead and call in a reliever here. And we'll see what they'll actually do here. We'll see which reliever it's going to be. It's going to be Blake Parker. 15 games he's been in so far here this season. Bucks 82, a buck 62. I can't really tell from my screen here. But nonetheless here, decent guy here as a reliever. And it's going to be pretty tough here. So we'll try to see there Colby at first base here. And, of course, he's just looking to see if someone can knock him in. And, well, that is not going to be the case there, as now Parker gets the second out here in the inning. So he's definitely doing a job here, what he's supposed to do here as a reliever, and try to keep the game where it's at. So still up by 3 here. Next bat, we'll see a full count here on the batter. Runners on the corners, 2 out here. Colby is getting a little fidgety here. And well, Rendon, he gets struck out there, and that's going to be it for the inning, as Parker comes in just like he's supposed to. Come in there and pretty much lock down and hold down the game and try to get his teammates here a chance. So they do scrape up a run here, as we'll see the next at bat here for Colby. And Colby, well, not what we wanted there from him. Had 1 on, 2 out there, and that is going to end the inning, as that was just a tough pitch there from him to get a hold of there. And we'll see here if we can hold on to this ball game, and we do. And we do beat the Mets in this first game of this series. And the final score, 3-1 there. Nice job there for the Washington Nationals. So the Nationals do a great job there of getting themselves a victory. And, of course, Colby, well, pretty decent night. He had about a 500 ball game here, as he goes 2 for 4 in the ball game. A double. And it's still hitting very well, over 400 right now, still in the first month of the season. He is still seeing the ball very, very well. Just cannot, get on base there at times. They're really, pitchers are really keying in on what his abilities are. and what he can do as a hitter. So I wouldn't be surprised here we'll start seeing more pitch outs here. Really try to get him to chase as much as they possibly can here. But he's kind of a patient hitter. He doesn't too often just goes swinging willy-nilly. So you see 13 home runs for him so far here for the season. We'll see what he can do here in game 2. Bottom of the first, 1 on, 2 out here for the Nationals. As the Nationals got a threatening here early in this ball game. That is going to be a base hit there. Runner from second is not going to come in around to score, as that was just not hit deep enough. But he does get a base hit, and that's going to be a nice job there. So you see some show track, the numbers they like to add in there, make it all feel special and stuff. He gets a base hit. So we'll see now Colby here going to run here. Try to avoid the force out, but that's not going to be the case, as he does get there. Or doesn't get there on time there, and it is going to be a force out. So that ends the inning with no score. So Nationals here trying to get something going here now as we go to the 6th inning. And we'll see what Colby can do here. Down by 2, and nobody on here. See if they can get a good pitch. No, Colby cannot get a good pitch, and that is going to get him thrown out there, as that is going to retire him with 1 away. So now in the 8th inning here, still down by 2, as we have 2 on here for Colby, and Colby gets a hold of this one. This is going to go high and deep over to left center field. That one's going to go over the wall, and that is going to be a home run, a 3-run dinger, and that puts the Nationals back in this ball game within over the Mets here, 4-3 now here. As you see there, yep, natitude there. And that definitely ball has some natitude there. I see there, Bryce Harper and company there, giving the rookie some love there, as he knocks in 3 runs on this 3-run shot, his 14th of the season. That one just near 400 feet there. I should say 400 yards, 400 feet there, and that is going to be your ball game, as the Mets lose this one here. And a final score of 4-3. So we win this one again by a run. Or actually, no. Well, this time we win by a run. Last time was just by 2 runs. And so we'll see if we can come out here tomorrow and break out those brooms to get the final game of the series. As you see there, fans there at National Park are loving it. And there you see 2 for 4 day there for Colby. As Colby hits his 14th of the season, 3 RBIs, 1 run, and 1 strikeout there for him, as they are able to get the victory here today. And we'll take a look here and see that Washington will come back and win it. They will get the sweep as Colby gets a day off, and they win this one 9-1 as your final score. Nice job there. As now they're at 500 here in this ball game, or in this season now, as they're at 14-14 now here. And they're trying to keep pace here with the red hot Atlanta Braves. So take a look there. Just kind of pause there. You guys can check the video, pause the video there, and just kind of check the box scores there. But pretty good day there. And we'll see there that we end up getting the sweep. So nice. We'll get now 3 games in a row here. And coming up here in the next episode, we are going to travel. We have, I believe, a 6-game road trip coming up. First 3 games are going to be in Philly. So we'll take on the Philadelphia Phillies in 3 games. And I think we finish that road trip up in Atlanta. But in the next episode, you guys will just see the Philly series there. And we'll get to see that and see what we can do against the Phillies. The Phillies right now not playing too much good baseball right now. We're trying to see if we can take advantage of that, as they're having a rough go there. I believe they're last place right now in the National League East. So stay tuned for more. I promise you there are going to be more Colby Baer coming up here as we get ready for episode 70 as we take on the Philadelphia Phillies. So stay tuned for that. I'm glad to bring Colby Baer back. It was actually really fun playing as him, because him and DeMarcus, and I want to say, so of course, Simon Unger is probably my 3 favorite road show characters I've really enjoyed playing. And I'm sure we're gonna bring back the others, but I just kind of want to bring back some of these ones that we haven't seen for a while here on the channel. and they'll all really truly we'll see all of them here come back at some iteration here soon enough. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you enjoy, also share this video, put it on your Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and check us out here on ESGNet for the other great Road to Show series we have here that you guys can see throughout the whole year. So thank you guys so much. Please share, like, subscribe, and also don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.